Welcome to the first ever ArcLocke Nuzlocke challenge. Okay. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you drop a like and subscribe so that I know that you want more of this if you're enjoying what's coming your way. Also, you should come and join us live on Twitch when we record these episodes. Why? Well, there's two reasons for it. Firstly, you'll get to join in on the action. I read most comments during the stream, so you get to directly interact with the content. Also, followers on Twitch may get a Pokemon named after them during the game. So, if you'd like to appear in the game, make sure you come and join us. We'll be filming between 2 and 4 episodes each stream, somewhere in that range. So come and join the fun and make sure you're not catching everything well after the fact. Now, you may be asking, what is an ArcLocke? You saw it in the description, you saw it in the title. We're doing an ArcLocke, not a standard Nuzlocke. So it works similarly to a standard Nuzlocke in that you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each area. So if you knock it out or you run out of Pokeballs, too bad. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and can't be used again. And you must nickname every Pokemon you catch in order to increase the attachment when they inevitably find an early death. But an ArcLocke adds an extra little twist. When a Pokemon faints, that primary type is considered lost. So if, for example, I had a Squirtle and it fainted, I can no longer use any Pokemon that is primary water type. So that would mean that, like a Tootle, for example, which we can't barely hear, I couldn't use that. It's an extra challenge on top of the normal Nuzlocke format, so hopefully it's going to make it a lot harder for us rather than just a basic standard Nuzlocke, which there's probably like hundreds, if not thousands of on YouTube by this point in time, especially in the Galar region. So, with that being said, let's get into Galar. Now, I started up, I think pretty much from the start, there was like one line that this guy, we don't know his name yet, but he said one line as he was like walking out onto the stadium pitch, but here he is now, and he's saying, "Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature." There we go. Beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. He's drawing out a bit more than I did. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. And the crowd goes wild. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Gets full smoke, haze and everything. He's got a cape. It's like an inverted goatee. And he's got a Charizard. I never noticed that, because obviously I've played through the game before if you've seen me shiny hunting. Never noticed that the crowd like copies his pose there. Exhibition or not, Leo? Oh, you know I don't lose battles, Raihan. I missed that line. Raihan said something. Charizard Dynamax. I remember loving this when they first did it, because it's the brand new feature of the game is the Dynamax, and they just hit you with it off the bat. Like a minute into the game, they're like, boom, here's a Dynamax. And yes, we are playing Shield version. We normally play Sword when we're doing our shiny hunting, so for our ArcLocke we are playing Shield. Love little Wooloo, little fluffy boy. Gee, did you see that kid running up the stairs? He's got mad hops. Anyway, Nuzlocke's dozing off. Haven't even touched my cup of tea. Disgraceful. Too absorbed in my phone / Pokedex. What's going to be pop? I didn't think ahead about voices. Oh no. Oh gosh. Hello, hello. Making him super British. I don't know why. Oh, that's your flash new phone, Ark. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop? Didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? I can't switch between voices so quickly. Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Ark. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Ark. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Is Mum going to come and talk to me? Or did I just had to do one random line of dialogue for Mum? I didn't realise I was in control there. I was just scared. So I think I can do Leon's Charizard pose, can't I? Yeah, look at that. Boom. Alrighty. Do we just go? If you're looking for your bag, Ark, didn't you leave it in your room? And grab yourself a hat for the weather as well. It's almost like I'm... Is it... Am I just doing Hop's voice now? I don't even know. Grab your dad's old bag. Nuzlocke time, baby? Yeah. Sure is. Adventure guide, yeah, I know how to use menu, that's fine. I'm not going to talk to Mum if I can avoid it. Excellent. I just don't have to do the voice again. Also, this is our 100 follower special over on Twitch, so thank you so much who's come along for the journey. This sort of stuff wouldn't be possible without you guys. It's a bit of an investment, it takes some time and some work to put it all together. As you can see, we've got a brand new overlay that I've put together for this, and it's all sort of stuff that I've invested time and a little bit financially into as well for parts of it. But yeah, it's thanks to you guys being here that's made it possible. So I do really, that's very nice. Did I check the mailbox? No, okay. Ha ha ha! Have a look at you, Ark. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. It's just concussing itself. And Wooloo, what's it doing there? You've literally got one right behind you, dude. It's not that different. Arms back. Ah, yes. Concuss yourself some more, child. Hey, you silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in a slumbering well. Meh. Does not care. Now that that's taken care of, while it continues slamming its head into the fence. How about it, Ark? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging about that big old bag? No, I can't even move yet, so yes, he's going to win. I love how Willie just rolls around. What's he got to say? Anything useful? The power of science is amazing! Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Random NPCs like that I'm not going to bother giving a voice to because I can't come up with that many. It's going to be hard enough just doing it for main characters. How was I possibly meant to beat him here when he had such a head start and it's like 3 meters away? There was no chance. Now we do have the first big decision coming up too soon, chat, so we're going to have to work out who our starter's going to be. Mum, is he here? I think this is the only time that Hop's mum talks, so again, there you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Ark. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. Probably is for the best. You've got to come with, Ark. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on the chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. That's a huge bowl. What? Do they have a purloin? I mean, yes, that's big for a cat, but like, that bowl's massive. You see? It can stand inside its own water bowl. Also, I don't like how Purloin just sits on 2 paws like that. Yeah, creeps me out. Not a Purloin fan. Alright. So we're going to go down and catch up to Hop. Standing menacingly in the middle of the route. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Ark, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course, but not you, Ark. So we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Welcome to the stream now. Can I just like yeet myself into the grass? No, he's not having a bar of it. No wandering into that tall grass for you if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. Okay, it says mate. It's actually very British. Do I just run? Let's go and meet me at the station. It's dead ahead from here. Okay, well, I guess you're just going to chart there. Alright, good for you, buddy. I can't wait until I get the bike. I forgot how slow it is just to run. I'm so used to biking everywhere. Here we go. I had a voice for Lee already, didn't I? I've already forgotten it. Hit us with the Charizard first. I did it first. Yeah, he's standing in a funny way. Woo! Hello, Wedgehurst, your champion. Leon is back. It's gonna be like sort of half British, doesn't it? Otherwise it doesn't really fit. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. Is this the big old dude talking? I feel like it is. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Just doing as many Pokemon as I can. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. To fill the gym challenge? Or fulfill the gym challenge? Might be a typo. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. And Charizard's here too. Lee! Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown. Exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here, I've got it. You must be Arc, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. A little bit off himself, but that's okay. Come on, Lee, and you, Arc. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. Caesar, thank you for following. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Also, I love how Hop said he was going to like show him the way home, and then he just bolts. Oh, okay, sort of halfway this morning. Do I have to? Yeah, I'm running back too. Okay, it's doing that automatically. That's nice at least. Just make me run all the way back again. Oh, it's almost big decision time. What are we thinking, chat? I know which way I'm leaning, but I'm interested to hear what chat thinks. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Arc and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. This is such a great intro. I forgot about how these guys get introduced, and it's the cutest thing. I love this. I love this so much. This is adorable. Here we go. Take a good look, you two. There they are. The Grass-type Pokemon, Grookey, the Fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon, Sobble. And they will just take off. Actually, they all just ran away. Well, there goes your present. Good luck. Scorbunny just burning rubber around the court. Sobble just chilling, blowing bubbles. Grookey just starts whacking a berry. Oh, got him. Got him. Oh, poor Sobble. Grookey cheers him up. Alright, line up everyone. Which will you choose? Okay, decision time. So chat's saying Grookey or Scorbunny. I actually went for Sobble originally when I played Pokemon Sword. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. No, I've got one for Grookey, one for Scorbunny, one for Sobble. It's all even. So I chose Sobble in my original playthrough, and I love Sobble, and he's great. But I'm already thinking based on the fact that we're doing an ArcLocke. And the fact is, as soon as a type is lost, it's gone forever. So you want a good spread of types early, because otherwise you could lose effectively several Pokemon from your party at once. There's also some good fire types coming up before the 3rd gym, but I'm struggling to think of times when grass types come up, which are particularly useful. So I'm leaning towards Grookey. And there's also, of course, the meme that we have going on the channel of Monkey. And we have a monkey button and everything. So I think we're going to go for Monkey. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing, like a nice long walk in the woods. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, is it? Listen to the people. Well, we've got like 2 votes for Scorbunny. I think we're going Grookey. I think we're going Grookey. We're going Grookey. You chose Grookey. Yes, as you're noticing in the chat, you can just type in !rules and that will tell you all the rules of the Nuzlocke. Would you like to give Grookey a nickname? Yes, we have to nickname all of our Pokemon. And I am going to nickname Grookey after our first ever subscriber. So, Jonas, you have a Grookey named after you. And Jonas has been added to my party. So, what I need to do now, for the sake of the stream, is we go like this, and we go here, do this, and then, just take me a second to do this after each one, and we change this to being, and then we show that, there he is. You have to make him a little bit smaller, it's not really big for some reason. And we plug him here, and now you can see Jonas is there, and I just need to change the name of it to Jonas, and there we go. Jonas is in the party. So it'll be Grookey for you, nice one. Then I'll go with Sobble, you're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. It's so cute. Aww. I love when he meets the Wooloo. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Arc. So the 2 of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Scorbunny. Oh, it's so sad. He just looks around like, well... And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Double fire types for Leon, I've got to keep that in mind. Alright, enough of all this training nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Now says if you win the first battle he has gift. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can. I mean, I'm going to be super effective against the Sobble, but he will have the Wooloo too, so that's going to be tricky. Even though you didn't listen to our votes. I'm sorry. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Arc's made fast friends with his Grookey too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Arc might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to be the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself... Oh, this is Leon. It was always going to happen eventually. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes, first one of my life. Yes, I am. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them too with all your heart. Do those 2 things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Here we go. First battle of the ArcLocke. Now I don't think the lock rules have started yet because we don't have Pokeballs. So Nuzlocks always start when you have Pokeballs because that's when you can start catching things. So that's also when you can start losing things. So I don't think it matters if we lose this one. I will check, and if I can check my bag I will though to see if I've got any Pokeballs. Let's go, Jonas. A Pokemon battle it is then. I've got 2 partners with me. Okay, I can check my bag. Can I check and see if I have Pokeballs? I don't. Okay, so if I lose this, it's not a game over, but it is going to be unfortunate. I thought I had a Grass type move already. I don't. Maybe I level up from this though, and then I get a Grass type move because I'm sure I remember having a super effective move against the first proper opponent. Okay, it's tackling straight away. How much does that do? 3. We should 3-shot this, which means we should only go down to 15 or thereabouts, unless it's a roll. Okay, that's fine. Nothing too scary there. So hopefully we level up here and get a Grass type move, I think. Is that how that works? 55 XP. Yeah, we level up. And great, Branch Break. That is indeed a Grass type move. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. And he sends out Sobble, which is now a level lower than us. And we have Branch Poke, which if I'm correct is 40 base damage and it's Grass type. Super effective. I think we can 2-shot Sobble from here. Woo. It's super effective. Look at this. Did you already know about type advantages? I love how it just gets... Actually, that's a really good mechanic in this, because in previous games they've been like, oh, let's go to the trainer school so we can teach you about type advantages and blah blah blah. Whereas if you just do it here and you use a super effective move, they're just like, ah, cool, you already know that stuff. And they literally point out in game like, oh, you already know it. A critical hit? What kind of beginner's luck is that? Is there a guaranteed crit in this? Because I feel like that happened to me on my first playthrough too. Maybe not, maybe I just got lucky. Is that another level? Yeah, it is. Let's go. Nice. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Grookey are too much. Well, you should have sent in Sobble first when we didn't have a super effective move. $400 Poké for winning. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Maybe you always want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Could you imagine Charizard just up against these 2 starters, just scorches the field? Good effort out there, Grookey. Why don't I get you all sorted? Free heal, let's go. And Arc, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favour to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Arc. Before you think about getting gym badges, best think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Arc. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let Professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. We'd probably better go tell your mum that we're heading up, though. Alright. Is Mum still here? I'm guessing so, because Hop was blocking the way there. Is she still chilling out with... No? Okay, never mind. She is back at our place. So why are you standing in the way, Hop? What are you doing? What's going on? Oh, no, thanks for subscribing. Arc, did you hear that just now? Oh, that's right, because it's when the Slumbering World opens up. The gate's open, and the Wooloo was there. Spoiler alert for like 3 seconds from now. He was tackling that fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Ark, what do you say? We've got to say... I don't know. Right, no one wants to get in trouble, least of all me. But deep down you want to save that Pokemon too, don't you? Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Ark. I don't get a choice. And I was like, we're not meant to go in there, it's kind of off-limits, and I'm not so sure about that. But off we go anyway. Are we done? Alright, I guess I'll go first. Such a spooky place. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Oh, we're just immediately getting encountered. Now, this does not count as an encounter. Either because we don't have Pokeballs, or because this is a guaranteed encounter. Remember, this always happens. You get this single Squirtle at the very start. I don't think we've got Pokeballs yet anyway. No, we don't, so it doesn't matter. We'll just fight it for the XP. Might as well. Simple takedown, easy XP. One shot? No, not even a one shot, wow. Ooh, no damage done though. Good roll, we got tail whip. You'll have to see it. Loving the narration? Thank you. Wouldn't be a Pokemon playthrough without giving the characters voices. Wow, 11 XP, that was really worth it. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Doing alright there, Grookey. Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. Oh, okay. There, now let's push on. Cool, I got back my 2 PP. So I guess anytime I need to heal, if I see Hop, I'll just go chat to him. Oh. I think these are all guaranteed encounters, because it just stops you and does that. I love Rookity. I'd be really happy if we got Rookity as our first encounter. I'm not sure when we get Pokeballs, but I know it's fairly soon. Too nervous to eat berries. We'll scratch here because it's flying type and grass isn't very effective. So this will do more damage. Ooh, good roll again. Taking no damage so far. Let's go. And we'll scratch again to finish it off. I like how he scratches with a branch. A rounded branch too, so I'm not really sure how he's going to scratch with it. It's more of just like a stick slap. Slapping him with the little stick that he carries around, rather than an actual scratch. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Do we have one more go to? Ooh, listen to the howl. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Oh. I can never tell when I'm coming out of it. Oh. Yeah, see, that's an exclamation mark for a long way off. Definitely guaranteed. It's gonna be like level 3 or 4 now. To show like, ooh, look at how experienced you're getting. We can give you a level 3 Pokemon now. Yep, there it is. Nice poke. Oh, it's not going to be a 2-shot. Alright, do it again. And then to save PP, we'll finish off with a scratch. He's done this one level 3 Squirtle has done as much damage as Hop could do in an entire battle. When Grookey was a lower level too, by the way. Okay. And away we go. Come on, Art, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. Yep. Alright, well. Imagine if I just turn around and left. How far do we have to run through this? I feel like it's a fair way we've got to go. Or is this it? I might... Oh, no, there we go. I think this is it here. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Oh, we're about to see something. Oh, something's watching us. Oh, oh. How do you not even notice it was right there? What in the... Weird. I love how it looks at it for like 3 seconds and then freaks out. Wow, don't you love it when question marks appear? Let's branch poke it. Yeah, whoa, spooky. The move has no effect. What? The move had no effect on it? Let's lower its attack then. Yeah, growl. Oh, wow. The move has no effect. Just getting kind of misty. Ark, I can't see anything. You okay? Just scratch the fog, Grookey. Come on, Jonas, you can do it. I like Misty. Are we still talking about the effect, or are we talking about the character? Good chat. I can't see anything. Wow. I think my brightness on my Switch is a bit messy because it's coming through way better on the stream than it is for me. Like, I couldn't even see the silhouette of the doggo. Oh, yeah, it's like knock us out or something. We just like pass it. Yep. We'll just take a little nap out here in the middle of the world. Shake it off. Hop! Arc! What? Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. I love the Britishisms in this. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Just chilling out with the Charizard. Meh. The little chap's just fine. All of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Ark? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. And it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering world, are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Right, so I think we have to go and talk to Mum here. Wait. There's two Budew now. Hold on. Hold on. There was only one Budew before, right? How did... I don't know, maybe I'm losing my mind. But I'm sure there was only one Budew there before. Mum, where are you? I thought Mum would be over by the car. Oh no, she's over this side, isn't she? Tum-tum! Well now, isn't Grookey just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Grookey will battle to the very end for you. So don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And Tum-Tum! I love Tum-Tum. Oh my goodness, if I wasn't nicknaming after subscribers, I would 100% call this Grookey Tum-Tum. And you, Grookey, look after my little Ark. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Just hands on hips, just proud of herself. Alrighty, we're out of here. Do we have balls now? Do we actually have Pokeballs? We do. Okay, we have Pokeballs. That means the Nuzlocke rules have started. So from now on, I can catch the first Pokemon in any area. I'm not going to go and get anything from the Sonic... Oh, I can't. It's locked back off anyway. Never mind. I was going to say I'm not going to go there because I can get stronger Pokemon later on. And I'm probably only going to get normal types, which isn't really ideal. But I'm going to get one down here anyway. So, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Sobble a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball mark out the front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay, so in a Nuzlocke, normally the encounters are random, but as you can see, there's a Rookidee and a Wooloo just sort of moving about here. I don't want to encounter them, because then I really can't get anything random. I'm sort of choosing, effectively. So I'm going to run around in the tall grass, avoiding the ones that are there until I find something else. Whatever else I get, that's going to be my encounter. So, can I get something random, or is it only the exclamation marks that will do it? Am I losing my mind? Maybe it's only the exclamation marks. Alright, well let's see what the exclamation mark is. Our first encounter is Blipbug. If it's a bad Pokemon, don't name it after me. Do you want to be a Blipbug? Please, I beg. You beg to be a Blipbug, because I can do that. I can make you a Blipbug. I'm not going to try and attack it, because I think we just kill it in one shot. Negative, Captain, okay. It won't be now. So, let us work out who we're going to name this Blipbug after. So, let me go into here, for Pokemon number 2. And we're going to make it a Blipbug. What happened there? Oh. There we go. Need to shrink you down a little bit because you're a tall boy. And whoop. So there's our Blipbug. Now I just need to work out your name. Well, let's go with our newest follower then. In that case. So, Caesar, you are our Blipbug. So we have Caesar the Blipbug. There you go, look at that. Caesar the Blipbug. Alrighty, it's decided. We'll find something else to name you after now. Okay. So this is Caesar JHS. There we go. We haven't actually checked out the stats on Jonas yet either. Let's get out of there now. Let's check out the stats. Have we got a good nature? That's actually not a bad nature. That's not a bad nature because Rillaboom's going to be mostly physical attacks, so dropping the special attack is not bad at all. Blipbug, that's a terrible nature because it's going to have entirely special attacks. So that's unfortunate, but that's okay. We can work with that. Alright, snag this potion. Cool. And we're just going to try and sort of make our way down to the next town. Paralyzed Hills, handy. I wouldn't mind a Nickit actually. I think it's called Nickit, I reckon. Why is Charizard here? Hello? Alright, no explanation needed, I guess. So we have to go to this little thing over here. Oh, there's them. Well done! You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, just sneaks up behind me. That is intimidating. Yeah, I saw the shadow before I saw the Charizard and I was like, what is that? Did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. There's really only one way to go, but... See how your world has already grown? All thanks to having Pokemon with you? I literally came here before, man. I just didn't walk down the road. I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go. Oh, his mouth didn't move. Come on, man. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Balwark. Goodness, I need a Yamper, dude. I need a Yamper. I have one on my team for a lot of my Pokemon Sword playthrough and I want one again. What do I do for her? I already have the one female voice and I already used it for my mum, who I'm like hardly ever going to have to narrate again. I was about to go through the exact same voice again. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. It's terrible. It's also very similar to Mum. I don't have many female voices. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Caesar's bug squished the bug. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. I thought it said I like the way she looks. I'm like, Leon, calm down. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Just, what kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yappa helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the Professor's assistant. I will allow it. I will allow that term. I don't like the fact that... Never mind, I will leave that. This is Arc. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? Little Yampa. I love the way he bounces. It's so cute. Reminds me a lot of one of my dogs, actually. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. I'm trying to make them all British because they come from a British region. I really shouldn't be doing that. It's going to make it too hard. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. British. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Is that going to skip some stuff? I hope that's going to skip some stuff. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Okay, I think that did actually skip it, because they probably would have told me how to use the Pokédex before. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. A gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Alright, we're off to Route 2, where we can get another encounter. I'm not going to read that whole comment now, but I appreciate it anyway. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. You obtain a potion. You put the potion in your bag's medicine pocket. It's a potion. How many times can we say potion? Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points get slow. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. So we've got a fair bit of money between the money we got from beating Hop and the money we got from Mama's pocket money. Oh, he's going to stop us again. Got your Pokédex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon Centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Ark. Bet you've never been inside one. No, not you know, thousands of times or anything. Level with me, Ark. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. I love how you can just skip tutorials in this. It's so nice. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Ark. Come find me maybe when you're done here. Halfway says that, but still facing the other guy. Alright, cool. Do we need to heal? Nope, we're all good on that front. But we will stop by the mart because... Mum gave us 30 grand! Yo! Mum's been holding out on my pocket money in the past. She gave us 30 grand! Dude! I can't buy Pokeballs yet. That's unfortunate. I kind of wanted Pokeballs, to be honest. I don't think we need any of these yet. I don't think it costs too much status. So, revives are what we like to call free money in this game. If we get any revives, we just sell them off, because Pokemon Faints, it can't be used again, so revives are useless to us. Unfortunately, we can't get Pokeballs, so whatever we find on Route 2, we're going to have to catch it pretty quickly. Is it worth leveling up? What does Blipbug have for moves? Do I want to try and use that to help me catch whatever I find? Let's have a quick look at Caesar. Caesar only has Stronger Bug. Which actually isn't a bad move. But its stats are woeful. I really don't want to put Caesar out there just yet. Sorry, Caesar, you're going to sit in the background. Hopefully whatever I find I can catch with just a Pokeball. That's going to have to be the goal. Yep, here he is again. Tutorial boy. Listen, Ark, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? Oh, I can't skip this one. The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. I like the a proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? Professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Okay. So I could get a Yamper here. I think I could also get a Chootle here. So there's definitely some good stuff. Again, I'm going to find whatever I can in the... Oh! Over here, Ark. You thought you were done with me, not yet. Alright, Ark. It's time we filled our teams a bit. Oof! He comes flying in. And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? It's a very good question. Only, look at you, little Ark. You've already caught some of your own. Your mum gave you those Pokeballs, did she? Was he going to give me more? Yes, thank you. Okay, that's great. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? 20. Oh, nice. We're rolling in it. Sweet. Thank you, Lee. Pokemon in your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they'll get experience points from battle, so take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. No doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? So Blipbug's actually really good for the first gym because it's grass type, so I've got to keep that in mind. Alright, I'm going to catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Alright, let's find a random encounter here. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's only whatever's at the exclamation mark that I can actually encounter, so let's see what it is. What do we got? Lotad? Okay. I mean, I'm down. Is that primary grass or primary water, though? Oh, it's level 6. We can definitely attack this thing. Let's just scratch to be safe. Branch Poke almost certainly wouldn't take it out, but I want to be extra sure. Growl's actually handy because it means we can attack it some more. So that's huge for us. I don't think it'll have any water-type moves yet, so it's not super useful to us at this point, but could be handy in the future. Oh, okay, Lotad. I see. I like your attitude. Nah, do you want to be a Lotad? Let me know, buddy. It's got Astonish too. Okay. It's got some moves. Let me know if you want to be a Lotad, buddy. I don't think he wants to be a Lotad. He's gone silent in chat. Oh, Jonathan and Taunt. Let's go, Caesar. Everybody's getting levels from our Lotad. Okay, so that's our third Pokemon. So let me go in here. You're a Gen 3 Pokemon. I'm gonna go somewhere else to download your sprite. I wasn't expecting to get a non-Gen 8 Pokemon this early on, to be honest. Lotad. And come back over here. We'll wait out. Okay, so it doesn't want to be a Lotad. We'll find something else for you, don't worry, buddy. Whoops. There's a short delay at times, it's just fixing up the overlay so that you can see the next Pokemon coming in. So who else has been active in chat for us today? I think I know exactly who this is going to be. We have Gingy the Lotad. Its leaf grew too large to live on land, that is how it began to live floating in the water. Yeah, there we go. Gingy Bum coming in right at the right time. Much pog. If you feel like you're missing out on anything watching this on YouTube, by the way, It's because I'm interacting with chat. So if you can't watch it live, you'll get to see the full experience. See, that's a Tootle. I would have loved a Tootle, but I don't know if they're in the random encounters. Okay, there's our first trainer. Okay, they're just letting us know. I'll take the L. What do you mean? Take the L because L for Lotad? Because it's not a loss to be a Lotad. Lotad's awesome. I love Lotad. Who doesn't love Lotad? Lotad's great. Youngster Jake, let's go. With a Squirtle. So for now, I think we're going to mostly just keep poking things with Jonas's branch, but we'll definitely mix it up as we go. I would have gone into Lotad here just to give him a shot at it, but I think he's still going to be low health from the damage that we did to him, so catch him. Gingy wants to go in. Gingy wants to run at it. I can take him. Let's see. Your health's at 4. I'm going to say not right now. I don't want to lose you this quickly, Gingy. That might be a misplay, actually. It might not take him out. Oh, it does. Okay, we're good. Preserving PP when you've got over 30 of a move. Not necessarily all that important. Okay. Caesar's catching up on the levels. We're not going to read all the dialogue for every NPC, it's just going to be like all the main ones and things like that. Ones that are important. See if we can cut through here, grab whatever this Pokeball is. 2 more potions, handy. That's just the stuff that we were already taught about EXP. Oh, there's a Galarian Zigzagoon here already? I thought you couldn't encounter them until way later. He's going to be hard to dodge, actually. Whoa, never mind. Nailed it. More Pokeballs. There's actually some pretty good stuff on Route 2. Yeah, see, Ludicolo is a dub. That's exactly what I'm saying. You've got level 14. Wow, okay. So there we go. So we'll have ourselves a Lombre pretty soon. When's the earliest you can get Waterstone? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure when you can get Waterstones in this. I feel like you might be able to buy the stones off the people in the wild area, perhaps. Well, this is an easy KO. Wow, that doesn't even one-shot. It's a little surprising, actually. Okay, so Tootle's down. Dancing time, yeah. Ludicolo do be dancing. Now the only question is Lotad primary grass or primary water? I'm hoping primary water, because otherwise if we lose either Lotad or Grookey, they're both gone. Due to the rules of the ArcLocke, so that is scary, losing 2/3 of our team if one of them goes down. And I have a suspicion it is primary grass. Oh, it's primary water? Okay, great, great. So we effectively have 3 different primary types here. That's huge. That's huge, because I genuinely thought it was primary grass. Okay, one more trainer, and then we're going to reach the end. I couldn't beat Hot, but I'm going to beat you. Alright, good luck with that, buddy. Challenged by Youngster Benjamin. So I'm starting to think... am I right? Yeah, I'm starting to think that the Pokemon that you can encounter in like the exclamation mark areas are limited. Like there's only like 2 or 3 Pokemon that they can be. There may only be 1 in some areas. So we might have to come up with a different method. I've got an idea of a different method for encounters, which I think we might have to switch to. But that's okay, we can do that. Now Jonas is getting kind of low on health here, but I'm not going to worry about a potion. Because I'm pretty sure we don't... Oh. You know what? Nick, it's a dark type. Go for it, Caesar. When do you plan on drawing the Pokemon? Look, if I had any drawing skills whatsoever, that would probably be part of the plan, but currently there is no plan for that. They come up as their own little icon in the overlay, and that's about as good as it's going to get. I'm not an artist, unfortunately. So it's a couple levels higher than us, which is definitely scary. It's not much damage. How much does Strong Bomb do? That's solid. That's solid. This would be huge XP if Caesar can take it out. I'm really worried that it's got like a strong dark type move or something. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Let's go, Caesar. Caesar just got his first win. Yes, the special rule of an ArcLocke is that if one type, if a Pokemon goes down, its primary type is no longer available. So if, for example, I was to lose my Blipbug here, I wouldn't be able to use any primary bug types at all for the rest of the lock. So it's more restricted than a normal Nuzlocke. Effectively, I've got 18 lives in total. Which is really scary when I think of it that way. And that's only if I can find all 18 different primary types. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers. Rough. So I'm pretty sure we either get a free heal here or we just don't have to battle. Oh yeah, but wants to join the team. I'm sorry, bud, but I can't. Oh! I'm sorry, buddy. I'd love to have you, but you can't. No, buddy, please. Buddy! I didn't think he was going to chase me that far. Look, there's the Professor. I can't wait to do an old person voice. This is going to be great. You're going to love this. So have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet?
Oh, goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia, and I'm fiddling with the string on my glasses. I can't remember what this is linked to. Where does this even go? Oh, welcome, young trainers. Now, come, let's head indoors.
Bridgefield Wild area for the earliest Waterstone. So we could have a Ludicolo fairly early. I think... Oh, can we get... I think the guy that sells is on the right side of the bridge for us. So I think we can get that before the third gym? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Cross the bridge to the east of Motorstoke, keep going straight through the archways. Oh, yeah, unfortunately that's after the third gym, so we're not going to get to that for some time. Sadly. In fact, that could be quite late. Is that really the first option? Oh, we're going to be stuck with Lombre for a while, sadly.
Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Arc. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. I'm very old.
You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Arc? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. It takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest.
There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are.
Okay, Grandma, let's get you back to bed. Hey, Professor, do us a favour, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge.
Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them?
Hop and Arc only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet.
Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? I'm gonna keep fiddling with the string on my glasses.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. I was just sitting there like, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. Oh, bother, I hope they auto-heal us. Oh, there we go. I always say something and like a moment later they answer it for me. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Emma Fox, welcome. Good to see you. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Arc. I want more Magnolia dialogue. I love doing her voice. Wait, just so we can do it one more time.
Now remember, be sure to give it everything you've got. That's the best thing you can do for your Pokemon, and for yourself too.
Yo, Gingy's hyping himself up. I'm putting him in the front. I'm putting Gingy in the front. He wants to be there. Sub me in, coach. He wants to be there. He absolutely wants to be there. Okay, where are we going?
Hurry it up, Arc. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement.
He's hyped. Okay, let's do it.
I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is, and to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes.
Of course. Let's do it. Yes, more Magnolia.
I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin.
Love her, is so confident. Alright, you ready, Gingy? It's gonna be Wooloo again? It's Wooloo. You got this, Gingy, I believe in you.
Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see.
So Absorb's only base 20, isn't it? Yes. Astonish isn't even going to affect it. I don't think we need to worry about ground. I think we just start off with a water gun. If it looks like it's slightly winning, then we start absorbing to get health back, I guess. That's solid damage. That's not great damage. Ooh, we're now within crit range. Yeah, we're in crit range. I'm gonna have to sub you out here, Gingy. Actually, how many potions do I have? We've got 7 potions. We can give you a potion and see what happens. I love your feedback, Gingy. Coach, I made a mistake. There we go. See, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping you'd roll Growl. Because Growl doesn't matter when we're using special attacks. Because now we can Water Gun again. And even a crit isn't a problem from here. You got this, Gingy! Gingy getting his first dub too. Gingy's in on it. Caesar's in on it. Level 9, look at you go, Gingy. 2 levels out of that. Good stuff. You learn Mist. Gladiator rules, strongest wins, no subs. Oh, I ain't doing that, bud. Is it better than Growl? It's probably not better than Growl. I'm gonna stick with Growl. Rookidee. Everyone's weak to Rookidee. That's problematic. I guess we have to go to Jonas here. Because he's got Scratch, so 5 more levels and I ascend. Yes, we're well on our way to a Lombre, that's for sure. Okay, so Scratch. We definitely don't want to taunt this thing because it's probably got Peck. It's almost certainly got Peck, yeah. How much does this do? Easy. What was I even worried about? What was I even worried about? And Aaliyah. Not that it matters because we're about to finish this off. Okay. Jonas gets level 10. C's level 7. And then we have Sobble. I would love to go back into Gingy here and start absorbing. What's your defense like? So if it's just using a physical, like quick attack or something like that. Or your defense, nah. If your defense and special defense were swapped, I'd go for it, but we're gonna stay. Okay, in comes Sobble. So we branch poke. 2-shot? Wow, almost a 1-shot. Well, look at you. Seems you've really learned your type matchups. Have a taste of our true power. This wave's going to crash right over you. And it goes for a not very effective water gun. Good job, buddy. Well, game, set, and match. Jonas in to take out the last 2. Alright. all done and dusted. Oof, gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival. Man, we just keep taking money straight out of Hop's pocket. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Except for the fact that the moment I lose a match, the entire game's over. Ew. That's scary to think about. Arc, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. I'm going to hand you some thin air. You obtain a letter of endorsement. Into the key items. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with real strength. Whack. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Arc. Alright, Arc. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Absolutely. The more we keep farming XP off of each other, the more our Pokemon will grow. Ah, what's that? Wow, a shooting star. Oh boy. Oh, it lands right there. Oh, that's right, I forgot what this was. Arc, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. Wouldn't it be like super hot if it had just fallen from space? Just like pick it up in his whole hand, just like melts underneath it, just like grabs it and ah! Oh god! It's all falling apart! Get me to a hospital! Just dives into the lake. Wishing star. That looks like it's super hot. Are you kidding me? With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax! They're gonna be massive! Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They're one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Arc and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering World, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. What the? And I'm here too now. What was my voice for Sonia? Oh no. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Here we go for dinner. Nah says, I wish for Hop to take a short walk off the dock. I love it. And that's the sound of us getting another free heal. Thank you, game. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Oh, good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognise? Is there any more you can tell me about it? Well, there was weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. I tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Hop, these are for you. Just drops it on the floor. Now pick it up. You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia sitting on your wrist. Ooh. Yeah, we can Dynamax. When we're near a power spot, you can't just Dynamax all the time.
Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by feeding the wishing stars you found last night into those bands.
Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does.
My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form.
She's just like looking down her nose at him like, oh my god, can you just relax, kid? Like, oh dude. I imagine she's getting so tired just watching him.
Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokédex too.
The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Oh my goodness, dude. Slow down. Come on, Arc. I'll beat you to the station. Okay. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around, because we're going to be filming more episodes tonight. But if you're watching on YouTube, that's going to wrap it up for the first episode. We're going to have each episode be around an hour. The first one's gone a little bit over, but there's lots of dialogue early on, so the first couple of episodes might be a little bit longer. But we are going to have another encounter coming up very early in the next episode, so make sure you're looking forward to that. Again, if you've watched this on YouTube after the fact, make sure you come across to Twitch at twitch.tv/Arca10 and come and join us live. You might be able to get a Pokemon named after you, you might be able to get involved in some of the streams yourself, get some of your comments read out live during the stream and during the videos. Yeah, so make sure you're looking forward to that. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you've watched the whole way through it. Really appreciate your support. But I will see you guys in the next one. Catch you later.